Okay, well, I've never done this before, and I'm probably never going to do it again. So I'm going to try to do a book vlog. Thank you, Chris. And it's not as big as Chris's, but it's something. Here we go. I'll start with the one I'm reading right now. This is actually one of the newer books by Bill Bryson, Thunderbolt Kid. Bryson's really funny. I like him a lot. He does things comically, constantly. So you find yourself reading and then just either chuckling and sometimes laughing out loud really, really hard. But I have to admit, this one is the third book by him that I've read. And it's not my favorite. And I thought it would be because it's really about his past. Growing up as a kid in the 50s, which is, I grew up in the 50s. So and there are connections, but they're not quite as funny as I thought they would be. But anyway, it's not bad. But my favorite is still Walk in the Woods. That's number one. Okay. Number two, that's fairly new. I gotta get used to where I'm supposed to put these things. This side, I guess, is The Rose Garden by Susanna Kersley. I've read a couple of her books, and I've really enjoyed them. Can't even remember what this one's about. All I know is I want to read it. Don't you just love how nicely I know about these books? Okay, thank you, Kath, my adopted sister, Kath, for getting me into the Oscar Wilde murder mysteries. And she sent me Oscar Wilde and the Candlelight Murders, and I totally enjoyed it. Giles Brandreth, can't even pronounce it. He kind of makes Oscar Wilde like Sherlock Holmes, and I wasn't sure I would like something like that, but I'll tell you what, I'm totally enjoying reading this series of books, and I would, if you like Sherlock Holmes, I think you'll like all of these books. I have so far. Okay. This one I picked up in a used bookstore. Don't know where to put it. My Wicked, Wicked Ways. It's Errol Flynn's biography. And, when I can get a book for $1, it's in pristine, new condition. And who want to read about Robin Hood? So I'm going to do that. And then again, my other love, which happens to be astronauts. Another one I picked up in the used bookstore called Riding Rockets. This is by astronaut Mike Mullane. He was one of the shuttle astronauts, and I've never read anything on any of the shuttle astronauts. So again, for $1, I'm going to read about the shuttle astronauts. And this last book, which also was a used book, it's hard to believe because it's so thick that I actually got this book for $3. Okay, we talked about Sherlock. Well, I got this. I have Sherlock books, but I bought this one because it's illustrated. Let me see if I can find an illustration. Oh. And it's written in double columns like it used to be in the old days. And I just think that's the neatest thing going. Almost every page has illustrations on it. I wish I could do this where I'm supposed to. Oh, there we go. Oh, great. It turned pink. And if I'll ever read it this way, who knows? But I just couldn't leave it there for $3. I picked it up. Actually, that's all I have. I'm waiting for a book called Moon, which is photographs of the moon from the astronauts, a very close view of it. If I ever get that, maybe I'll do one more just to show you some pictures. That's it. My first vlog. I hope you liked it. Bye.